I want to take my time and show you a bunch of artifacts. And I appreciate you tuning in, checking out, number one, some ancient Indian artifacts. Documentation is most important. Since day one of doing videos, maybe I got 2,000 or so great artifact finds. Since day one, I didn't even care. I didn't set the thing up for popularity. I could care less. Then the flat-out censorships came in. Ridiculous, ignorant, novice, immature people never studied the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. I'm going to leave it at that. Look at this. I'm going to talk to you about a couple groups of artifacts found this week and today. And then I came up to this and it was the perfect open door. It is as beautiful as it sounds and looks with the sunshine and the tree line. Eastern central North Carolina. I see this, and I said, wait a second here. This is what caught my eye first. This. Rob, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Then I made an overpass looking here, and I said, oh my goodness. This is a wear line. Then I looked down this side. Look closely. Don't know if it's coming out with the sun. That, I'm going to have to carry. It's a little bigger, size of my palm, but that's a well-used tool. Well-used tool. Look at these that I've picked up today. Just give a little bit of a slow-mo over it. Basic field finds, nothing wrong with them. You're looking at rhyolite and quartz around here in eastern central North Carolina. This right here is sugar quartz. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I see some people actually hunting the flat out ice and hawking lithics. That's a tongue twister. They're out here practicing with their planes. So, and look at these recent finds. These are smoking awesome finds. I said I've got to show at least some of the new stuff, some of the old stuff, and new finds. Purple rhyolite here. Nice piece. Some Marl Mountains here. Old sweet potato field. Yeah, I'll pick up a little spiker. Some nice pieces here from Site 1. I was just out there this week. Didn't have a huge amount of time. Nice rhyolite point. So these are the ones I just kept aside and put in a bag and said, you know, they're worth showing. They're worth showing what's new out here, at least in my collection, or things for a future giveaway or what have you. Just take a good look at all that. Of course, the stuff that I just couldn't leave, I guess. Got to do a little bit of work today, so not just out here. Regular job and stuff. Everybody's got to do that. So that's just the way it rolls. Then, something that I find is slightly more valuable. It's more valuable for them to hold on to something like this. And I'll show you in living color. I knew it. Look at that wear line. Once we clean it off, that's all worked right off. It's worked right off. That's a heck of a tool. And if you hold it, you'd know. Don't know what the world was going on because it's still indicative. There's always a little indentation on the bottom of the stones. They were plugging the top edge of stones to get a good shard off of it that you could make, you know, a nice point. I guarantee that's what was going on. Because look at these. These come from a shard or a ruder piece of rock that they slugged off a bigger piece, breaking it down, and there's always an indentation there. Look at these wear marks. Out here in the sunshine with me. See the size of this? It's perfect weight. It would take all the shock and impact of these rocks, reducing them down to get to a place where you could do that kind of stuff. And then always on the top was this. Same thing. I guarantee they held this. It's a perfect striking. Hit straight down on top edges of good quality stone. And find that piece of shard or that piece of rock that you could make something decent out of. Feed your family. Anyway, enough of that illustration and what you're really seeing when you find something like that. Human to human. From dust to dust, right? Appreciate everybody tuning in to Indian Trace. And that right there, that's Indian Trace. Be well and be free.